Hello, this is Sinue with DroneQuote, and today I wanted to talk to you about what is called the main service panel. This is where all of the electricity flows into your house, where all your breakers are, where anything that is relative to your electricity is located. This is a newer service panel. It is a 200 amp service panel, and it is a top fed service panel. You can see here the main breaker for the house, 225 amps, is at the top. Sometimes they're in the center, and sometimes they're at the bottom. This red label here and the red label that you saw on the lid earlier tells you that this home has solar installed on it. This brown thing right here is the electric meter, and this is how the utility company measures how much electricity is coming into your home, or if you have solar, coming out from your home. You can see here how the electricity is being generated and going back to the grid right now during this time of day when the sun is out, sky is clear, and the home is not using a lot of electricity. This metal plate right here is known as the dead front. We don't recommend anybody remove it. If you open your main service panel lid and you find that it's missing, I don't recommend that you touch it or that you get involved with anything behind it. As you can see here, there are a lot of wires back there. Don't touch anything. But again, if you see that your main service panel does not have a dead front, close it and contact an electrician. We want to share with you that it is in fact safe to open your main service panel lid, take a look at the breakers, and maybe even turn off a breaker if you have to. The only time when you should not is, again, if you hear a buzzing sound that's very loud and pronounced, if you see or smell any smoke. The previous service panel on this home was a 60 amp service panel. So as you can see, a big difference, right? A big improvement, a big upgrade. Now, one thing that I want to share with you regarding that upgrade is a new service panel will have a label that tells you the amperage and the details of that service panel. I would encourage you that if your service panel still has that label on it, it's important that you take a picture of it and store it in a safe place so you could reference it, especially if you are installing solar or any other device in your home that's going to require a large amount of amperage.